Mikey and Oshan's day. Mikey and Oshan were walking to the pub to have beer, but a big monster came out of nowhere and the big monster pushed Mikey to the floor because Mikey is not very strong, but Oshan is much stronger than Mikey, and Oshan picked up the monster and throwed him into the sky. Mikey said to Osh that he was like a superhero and he saved him. Oshan got all the bitches, but Mikey didn't because he was a scaredy poo pants. The end.
Subscribe, support, stay positive.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is the part of the show where you get really drunk. I promise you get really drunk, go to the bar, get liquored up. This is the part of the show where you get really, really drunk.
Alright. Yeah.
Woo! Yeah! Salve! You know what to do.
You know, it's interesting when you hang out with people and they hand you something and they say, man, we're gonna go out partying, we're gonna go do some stuff, man. And I'm like, oh, what kind of stuff? It's like, man, take some Viagra, man. It's amazing. It's like, it'll do the wonders for you. And I'm like, look at me. Just look at me honestly. Do you think I need that?
No.
No. Do you think I need that? You know, God has blessed me. You know, honestly, in the process of that, you know, Viagra is the ultimate tool. But, you know, in that process, when you take the Viagra and as you're going through the night, you know, a lot of women notice it, but, you know, when you can't get it at the end of the night, it's like awkward because you have to go home. And let's say you live with your parents and they're just like, are you alright? Why is your pants stretching? Are you alright? Or in an hour or two, if your erection lasts longer than that, they recommend you go to the doctor. But if it lasts that long, you're in the hospital, and it's just like the doctor says, well, here's what we have to do. We have to take this needle, and we have to inject it into your penis, and pull out whatever is inside of there. And you're just like, you have to put what and where?
Doctor's George Bush.
Yes, that's what we have to do. We have to take this needle and stick it in there and pull the stuff out there that which you digested. I'll be honest. I'm gonna be honest with you. I am a virgin. But the thing is, what's really funny is how women can smell it. They can smell it from a mile. They're just like,
There's just something about you, man.
just like, how you doing there, baby? So, what do you like to do? Well, you know what I like to do? Oh, by the way, Han Solo shot first. Oh, you're one of those guys. Yes. Oh, bye-bye.
Oh, no.
You know, and today's...
Do the weed joke. The weed joke.
I have several friends. They love video games. And the thing about it is, the thing with gamers is, it seems there's a combination. It's video games and weed. One of my friends decided that he would spend an all-nighter playing this game. And in the process of this, he was getting tired. And as he's sitting there, the joint is on the edge of his lip. And no doubt, he's sitting there, and eventually the joint falls off his lip. And as he's playing the game, he's just like, dude, what's that smell? He looks down and he's like, dude, your dick's on fire, man. Dude, seriously, your dick's on fire, man. You know, there's an application for there's an app for everything, and I seem to notice that, you know, wouldn't there be an interesting app for how to get a blowjob? Aim head down, circular position, move head back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It's up to you, spit or swallow. But yes, also the one thing you should know is I am a bit of a celebrity, and being on the internet is some of the most interesting things. There's a thing called Google Plus, and but no doubt, Arab people are creepy. No. What they do is they do this, and you're just sitting there. Or some of them just honestly will go into Hangouts and block people. And if there's a pretty woman in there, they're like, "How you doing? You marry me? How you doing? You marry me?" Or they masturbate. And the most proper thing to do to a person like that is block them. And that's what I do. I am the most kind person when it comes to being on the internet. But one thing is, if you piss me off, I'll let you know it. But you know what, folks? Thank you. And I am Tommy. Huh?
Yeah.
But I am Tommy NC Quentin, keeping you on the inside track. Thanks, man.
All right, guys. All right. Tommy, NC 2010. Never guess you were a bird.
So, wanna go to Anime Club?
Yeah, definitely. Pant. I hear they're supposed to be doing Vampire Night cosplay. I think one of them is supposed to be dressed up as Zero. Why are you looking at me like that?
What are we waiting for? Let's go! Anime Club, every single Wednesday at room North 135. Goes from 2:30 to 3:30 or 4 o'clock. Be there. Please come!
Hey, knock it off! Hey! Come on. You are recording! Yeah! That's a burrito! Yeah!
Why are you... And the scary furry has terrified a child. Oh dear. Look, more than one. You're terrifying the children. The little kids have never seen a furry before. They think you're gonna eat them. Your tail's coming off. Here, next one. Nope. Puppy for you. Do you know what? This Target, they just kicked me out for being a furry. What the fuck is wrong with these people? I mean, it's not even fair. Furries are people too. I mean, seriously, I was just escorted out by one of the employees for being furry. She wanted me to take off my head. No! Same to you. I mean, you don't tell a regular person to take off their head. I mean, can you imagine a human walks into a furry bar? Excuse me, miss, you can't come in here with that head on. What is the deal? Furries are people. We're people. We talk, we walk. I don't get it.
Hey everybody, Beetle Fox here. You're probably wondering what I'm doing. Well, I'm cutting off my daughter's legs. It's a long story. I've joined a very special community on the internet, known on the deep web and the other hacker sites where all the cyber bullies hang out, as the fur fag community, but I prefer to call it the Indian Spirit community. There you go. My goodness, her hair is really receding in these later years of her life. There we go. I'm sorry, Orange. Anyway, The Indian spirit community, we call it that because we have many of the same values as the Native American Indians who respected and revered and worshipped. Did that hurt, Orange? I'm sorry. It has to be done. They respected and revered and worshipped the wolves and all the others of God's blessed creatures. This is kind of tough to cut through right here. You wouldn't believe you had such a strong backbone, Orange, especially after all those times you gave in to other people and ignored me. Yeah, Orange has stopped talking to me lately. She doesn't really talk a lot, so we're going to reinvent her. She's going to be reborn, aren't you, Orange? You're going to be reborn and you're going to be the daughter that you were always meant to be. The Indian spirit way. This is not fun for me, by the way. I know you guys can see me looking like I'm enjoying myself, sawing away, but this hurts me as much as it hurts Orange. You're going to be reborn, Orange. Your spirit, your mind, your body, they're all going to be new. They're going to be new and they're going to be... Oh God. I'm not sure if I made the right choice. This is Orange right now. Worst. I feel sick and we're still waiting. You're just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry, Orange. Isn't she beautiful? She's a wolf. A spirit wolf. In a beautiful way. I wish I was special. I'm so very special. You're so very special. I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell? I don't belong here. We don't belong here, Orange. I don't care if that hurts. I'm going to control you. You have the perfect body now, Orange. Yeah, right, like you've ever noticed me around. You gotta start noticing me, Orange. Wave to the people. HighBeastForum.com. Storm is your new name, Orange. Storm. Your name is Storm Tickle. Tickle, tickle. Tickle. Tickle, tickle, Storm. Tickle, tickle, Storm. Tickle. Storm. gosh. This is gonna be better.